We've already fought this fight, we've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Putting work, separate checks, flip a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. We're not watch. Not on a watch. Putting work, separate checks, flip a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. We're not watch. The big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. We're not watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Putting work, separate checks, flip a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. We're not watch. Not on a watch. Putting work, separate checks, flip a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. We're not watch.
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, family.
All right, grab a kitty. Grab a kitty.
My nose.
Grab a kitty. Start the show with a kitty. Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes. I'm Diane Russell. We've got Bunny Loco, Spy Ken, and Sage with us today. Thank you guys so much for joining. There's a kitty. There's a kitty. Take a big kitty and a little kitty.
Big fat kitty.
Oh my God. It's a
Kitty
chocobo.
love. Starting the show.
She's the skinny one of the twins.
Starting the show.
You should see your brother
Don't
Rocky.
do that. You might scare the kittens away.
Yeah, right. You're like,
My
what the
cat's
fuck
under a
is going
blanket.
on?
Yep, starting the show with a little kitty for our fur baby. So, you guys, welcome and thank you so much for joining us. And it's not like there's not enough to talk about.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well, first of all,
I hope our vocal cords, survive all of this. You said.
oh, I think I'm a singer. I can sing. If I can sing, I can talk.
But not all of us are
I can
singers.
Yeah.
So, no, but I
I'm a
just
screamer.
coffee is up 26%, beef is up 14%, oranges are up 17%, bananas up 6%, chicken up 6%, chocolate chip cookies are up 5%, potato chips 4%, milk 4%. But average worker pay is only up 2%. Trumpflation is eating up your paycheck. And that's from Elizabeth Warren. And I say that because Tony and I went to the grocery store.
How about those lower grocery prices?
Oh boy.
Also,
With
we
that-
can have what, a $200 million ballroom added to the
Oh, yeah.
White House.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
I'd
all
rather
want
my
a
kid have health
ballroom.
care. Rather my
Yeah.
kid have health care and food in her belly. Thank you.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing my guillotines. It's that whole theme of we've got so much, and you
You're
little
wearing
guys are just-
guillotine
Aren't you
earrings?
lucky to pay us some more?
Yeah.
Aren't
Who
you
has
lucky?
guillotine earrings?
Guillotine.
Only Sage does.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck
What's her name?
you. You suck.
Parker Rose Park.
Parker
Oh,
Posey.
permaculture. Yeah, Park Rose
Thank you. Her
Permaculture.
name is so
That it?
long. She's got a badass pair of
Yes, she does.
yeah, what's that?
Guillotine earring.
Word.
Yep.
Guillotine.
Guillotine.
Of course.
And I gotta say, ladies, I'm driving down the highway after work, and y'all are texting me. And my phone's like ding, 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 and I'm like, he's dead, and he wasn't. And I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, our chat's been blowing up lately. It's just one of those things because it gets so crazy.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Trill. Well, thank you so much. Salute to Diane, Benny, Spike, and Sage. You ladies rock. Hi, everyone in the chat.
Aw.
Trill, we love
Honey.
you, brother. And
I hope you rest in your beautiful face there, young man, because you had an extraction this morning.
Oh no.
Rested.
oh, that's
He had
good.
a wisdom tooth pulled out.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
gosh, that hurts.
Oh, yes.
And then he did a live stream with on top of it after
Oh.
he had the wisdom tooth out. And you won't go cheeky go bobo.
Aw.
Benny.
Aw.
It's like,
Oh.
go
So-
ice that thing.
You gotta ice it and get some rest. And
Mhm.
and I also I hated to say this and I never said it in your chat, but you were supposed to join us last Tuesday on a show, dude.
Yeah,
And I guess you were
thought we-
sick. I guess I found out after the fact you were sick. So let's reschedule. Okay. So please, we'd love it if you would come back and join us, Trill Will. So
Yeah.
Get over that
Well,
wisdom
love that.
tooth extraction. Make sure you don't give yourself a dry pocket.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't want that.
ooh.
No straws. No straws. No smoking.
No straws, no smoking.
He hasn't had a cigarette, I think he said, for 2 days. So
Oh my
Well.
God.
Good
If
job.
I got that far, I'd quit.
yeah, me too.
I did.
Totally.
I
I'd
love it.
fucking
You're like,
totally say
cigarette in
fuck
hand.
it.
Good job.
Yep.
Done.
God,
Good
please,
job.
no.
Good job.
No.
Good job.
No. No.
What we'll need some of these right here.
What is that? Gummies?
These are called cluster fucks.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
It's one of the little edibles that we make here in the old high desert. And what's their strength? Very, very strong. VVS.
Yeah. Very, very strong. Yeah, that would probably knock me out. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Mom said,
Yes.
knock me out.
Would knock everybody here out. There's no doubt in my mind.
So,
I
no.
only eat a half of one. Start with a half of one.
oh God. Yeah, I couldn't even. Very, very strong. No. I couldn't even. But anyway. So, first of all, I don't feel sorry for this asshole, but you know, cash money, cash money. Cash money is getting his ass handed to him all over.
Yeah.
Can we just start referring to the whole administration as that? I mean, all of them are all about the cash money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cash money. Cash money administration of Dinky. Oh,
I mean, look at
you
how
know,
they're
the other
already
day
profiting.
of the Dinky, the egg, and the implant.
The mushroom, the egg,
Already
and
profiting
the implant.
off of Charlie Kirk's death. They're talking about using his death to as a campaign for the military.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
my God.
They're such grifters on every epic level. Like, think about all the shit that they destroyed already. You know what I mean? Like, just every fucking Department of Education, FEMA, you know, NOAA, blah, blah, blah. All, you know, I could list them all, right? But it's like, think of all that shit and all the money that's like literally being shoveled into his pockets right now. Because you have to, in order to do anything, like this whole Jimmy Kimmel firing, or, you know, him being suspended and his fucking show being yanked off air, is, I just watched his episode from his last show, right? So he's like, do you have to be a dictator, or are you going to be a dictator or just a complete dick, you know? And so, you know, stuff like that. And it's, hey, if you can say it, why is that, you know, what? And Sinclair, and, you know, we all know Sinclair is owned by fucking billionaires. It's all the same shit, propaganda.
Yeah.
It's all your local TV stations. In fact, we have another example of that. Again, this is not new. It's been out there for a long, long time. But, you know, Sinclair owns like every fucking local TV station. So when you get your news, you're getting this fucked up propaganda. You're not getting fucking news.
It all comes from the same source.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Tony, you want to
The
go
call
ahead?
is coming from the building, within the building.
You want to play the Adam? Oh, go ahead and play Sinclair.
Antonio's Jessica Headley.
And I'm Ryan Wolf.
Our greatest responsibility is to serve our
Treasure Valley communities, the El Paso, Las Cruces communities,
Eastern Iowa communities,
Mid-Michigan communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But we are concerned about trouble and irresponsible, one-sided news stories plaguing our country.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish fake stories simply aren't true without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
It's absolute
dangerous to our democracy.
fucking propaganda.
Yeah, it's insane. When they showed that clip, I think I saw it on iHead. I was like, thank you.
Yeah, right-wing Sinclair Broadcasting owns all these local.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I couldn't have written that campaign for cutting your motherfucking cable any better myself.
Yep.
This is ABC, NBC, CBS. This is not.
They're all on cable, though.
But no, these are the local news channels.
This is not
so
cable.
This would be your local ABC, NBC,
Yeah.
CBS.
But if you don't have an
have.
antenna, you're not getting those stations.
Right.
If you have the internet, you could choose any independent media you want to.
Right.
Cable is obsolete. It's 20th
If they don't have
technology.
That's the thing. They don't have cable. They don't have the internet. This is all they got. In some rural fucking places where they literally only have three fucking stations.
Lived in a few of those places.
Yeah.
I've lived in them. Not fun.
Trill Will found our emojis.
Yeah. Fuck
He's having
yeah.
fun. All right, so play Adam Schiff taking down Patel. I think this is from the second day. We only got the first day.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm
well,
sorry. It's the talkie cat.
But Tony, Tony's jonesing to play diaper diplomacy. Like,
Hello.
Which we'll get to. All right.
You clearly won't tell us the cabinet members associated with Mr. Epstein. Let me ask you one last question. And that is, right after she gives this testimony in front of an FBI agent, among others, she's transferred to a minimum security prison not suitable for a
He
sex
fucking
offender
loses
like
his
herself.
mind here. It's crazy.
Who made that decision and why?
The Bureau of Prisons.
The Bureau of Decisions made it in
Prisons.
The Bureau of Prisons decided on their own, without any consultation with Blanche or anyone else, that they were going to suddenly, after this interview, completely unrelated to this interview, completely unrelated to anything she said, move her to a prison not suitable for a sex offender. You want the American people to believe that? Do you think they're stupid?
No, I think the American people believe the truth, that I'm not in the weeds on the everyday movements of
you're not in
inmates.
the weeds?
What I am doing is
most-
protecting this country,
the
providing
most
historic
significant
reform,
witness,
and
the most
combating the
significant
weaponization of
witness, the
intelligence
Epstein
by the likes
files
of you.
cover-up
And we have
gets
countlessly proven you to
from
be a
your
liar in
administration,
Russiagate, in
and you
January
call that
6th.
being
You are
in
the
the
biggest
weeds?
fraud to ever sit in the
This
United States
stinks to
Senate.
high
You are a
heaven.
disgrace to this
This stinks to high
institution
heaven.
and an utter
And
coward.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised
not
that you continue to lie
surprised
from your
that
perch and put on a show so you can go raise money for your
and for good
charade.
reason.
You are a political buffoon at best.
Well, you can take an internet troll.
Take
and
it to the
you can
bank
take an
that the
internet-
FBI is
you
protecting
can
this
make an
country
internet troll,
and the state and
the FBI
citizens of the
director
California.
will
We
always
are bringing
be nothing more
historic
than an
reform.
internet
Point of
troll.
order. But all you care about is a child sex predator that was prosecuted by a prior administration, and the Obama Justice Department and the Biden Justice Department did squat. And what did President Trump do? Bring new charges courageously. And what have we done?
Chairman,
You said
take
I'm the
control
most
of the
transparent
situation.
FBI director in history.
Control of the
33,000 pages of information to you. I challenge you to say anything credibly to the truth. Go ahead and run to
Jesus.
the cameras where you want to go now.
Christ.
Be quiet.
What a you be
What
quiet.
a fucking troll. He's a friggin' troll.
He's a child.
He's a
Cannot
yeah.
control himself. I do not want to fucking hear one more goddamn time that women are out of control and are too goddamn emotional. That was a little fucking hissy fit.
Yep. Yeah. And as the director of the FBI, he should know why the Biden administration didn't release more than they did release, because they did release certain things, but there were certain things they could not because it was an ongoing case.
Ghislaine's case was still ongoing.
Yep.
I mean,
As the FBI director, he knows this, and he's just flat out lying to the American people.
Yeah, we can say this till we're fucking blue in the face, but nobody listens, and the fucking media. I'm so fucking sick of the fucking mainstream media. They're like, they don't spell it out. They don't have fucking a grasp on the fucking facts.
Mm-mm.
You know, I did a binge watch of The Newsroom with Jeff Daniels. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so I did a binge watch of it yesterday, and it's like they like really, it's like and it's kind of based on reality because they go through, you know, when it was during the Obama years, and it was like, you know, running a newsroom during the Obama years and all of the fuckery that was going on back then. And, you know, like he got in trouble as a newscaster for saying that the Tea Party is American Taliban.
Yeah.
Look at where we
Yeah, I
are
remember that.
now. Look at where we
Yeah.
fucking are now because the Taliban turned into fucking maggots. And they are the American Taliban because they are fucking domestic fucking terrorists. You can't fucking tell me any different. We see proof after proof after proof after proof. And they just gaslight and project all their bullshit on fucking Democrats on an epic scale with massive amounts of money piled behind them in a media echo chamber, right?
Yes.
So, you know, and the hypocrisy, again, off the charts, fucking propaganda, projection, gaslighting. Those are the 4 words I've been using. And sadistic. I should add sadistic. So, sadistic, propaganda, hypocrisy, gaslighting, and projection are these are the words that I use when I talk about Dinky and his administrations. 1 and 2. It's been a fucking shit show. I love Tony. He picked the cartoon for the beginning of the show. It's like 1.0. We're like, oh, you know, that picture. And it said resist. And now we're just like smoking cigarettes constantly, drinking too much, and watching cat videos because we like need to get our fucking mind off this for 5 seconds.
True. It's true.
I mean, it's just, go ahead.
I'm here. I've lit my candle. I have my, snowflake obsidian. I've got my wine. I'm like trying to just clear my space of the heaviness of it all, just to move forward. And it's exhausting, but we're doing it, girls. Doing it.
Day by day.
No, it's been absolutely exhausting, and I can feel the tension, in my shoulders like every day, like I did during 1.0 when we felt like we're driving 80 miles an hour
in the wheel in the dashboard,
in a fucking in a fucking blizzard. Yeah, and you can't see shit.
I have
with no guardrails on either side.
But I have to say, it is at least somewhat, I don't want to even say comforting, but it's like you at least go, okay, somebody's catching on. You have all these right-wing media people who are like, this isn't right. This isn't, we need free speech. We got Karl Rove speaking out against this crap. You've got...
I hate it. I don't want to agree with Karl Rove or fucking MTG or fucking Tucker Carlson and all these fucking assholes. But they are actually speaking up because guess what? They lost their jobs and they're out of the fucking picture. They're no longer glorified in the gang anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, of course these people are going to speak out against it. They're not running for any office anymore, except for maybe MTG. But if she keeps speaking the way thing is, I appreciated what she did for the survivors, but I don't trust her as far as I can spit.
No. My view on that was she was in it to spin it, in the favor of Dumpy at some point. But
she believes there's Jewish space lasers. I can't give her any credit at all. I'm sorry. Even if we agree on something, she gets no credit.
Yeah, she's done so much damage.
Let's all understand,
Mrs. Geico.
Her current stance with the Epstein file is a campaign tactic. It's a way for her to make money.
Right. And either way the wind blows from Dinky, it'll be like, I stood up for them and, Dinky was proven innocent, or I stood up for them and it finally came out. See, I was right. Or, she can spin it either way.
All right. So this next video I wanted to play for you guys is kind of a breakdown on Kirk's wife, which I never knew any of this. I never knew any of this before. I shit you not. I never heard any of this before, but this chick breaks it all fucking down.
I, tried to stay away from Charlie and his dealings at every turning point.
Agreed, Trillwell. Nancy Mace has the face of a horse's ass.
Yes, she does. With big round
you know what?
turds
You know
coming out
what?
of
I
it.
don't really give a shit how pretty you are on the outside. I give a shit what's on the inside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you have a heart and you have a soul and you have and there's something there and there's something there. I don't give a fuck what you look. You know how many people I've had in my bands over the years? I can't even tell you. All different stripes, colors, creeds, sexual affiliations. It didn't fucking matter. I didn't care. As long as you showed up on time and played your fucking instrument good, I was fucking happy. All right, let's play. Here's the background on Kirk's wife, which I never knew before.
2012 wins Miss Arizona, competes in Miss USA, a pageant owned by ... Trump. Okay, want to know something really weird? So she had said in a podcast that she had never competed in pageants and had never done any modeling before, until one day she receives an invitation in the mail to become a model and start doing pageants. And the pageants that she started doing were Miss USA pageants owned by Trump. So she modeled for Trump. She was one of Trump's pageant girls. But did you know that she was also a casting director at the same time that she was doing all of this stuff for Trump? Now, she doesn't specify on her website if she worked as a casting director for Trump, but around the time that she was claiming to be a casting director, she also owned a ministry that was working with the U.S. military in Romania. The area in Romania where she was operating this ministry had a bunch of locals accusing these evangelical ministries of kidnapping children and trafficking them out of the country. These children were being found in the UK, in Israel, and were also being sent to undisclosed private islands. Locals demanded authorities look into it, but they never did. Now, Charlie Kirk really wanted the Epstein files released, but did his wife? Prior to marrying Charlie Kirk, she was a multi-millionaire on her own, and since his passing, she's also amassed all of his wealth plus an additional at least $5 million in donations. She's currently considered the most powerful woman in the United States, with mega fans begging her to run as vice president in 2028.
Oh, hell
Let's start
no.
with her first date, because it was actually a job interview. Back in 2018, 2 years after Donald Trump had started working with Charlie Kirk had hosted a Turning Point USA opening event for one of the offices that they had opened. And Erica and Charlie Kirk were introduced to each other. Charlie Kirk instantly thought that she was beautiful, but thought that she was really smart. And allegedly, one of their mutuals had suggested that Charlie Kirk hire Erica. I'm assuming it was Donald Trump or someone on his team, because Donald Trump had signed on to work with Charlie Kirk, and Erica was already one of Donald Trump's employees. So it would make the most sense for Donald Trump and his team to encourage Charlie Kirk to hire Donald Trump's employees.
It's another
Anyways,
honeypot.
Charlie Kirk DM'd Erica, invited her for a job interview. The job interview ended up turning into a date, and Erica allegedly had said, "You're not going to be my boss, you're going to be my boyfriend." It just seems suspicious.
Oh, Jesus.
You think?
Oh, my God. Can we just not have someone with no web? Like, just one person with no web. Oh, my God.
Benny. Look at Benny's face. No, seriously. Wait a minute. She's Trump's model. Trump wants a VP that, looks good and whatever. He gets fucking yassified and straight guy for what is it?
No, God!
What's it when the gay guys go in and make those straight guys look cool?
No!
What's it called?
Queer-eyed.
Yeah, queer-eyed. He got queer-eyed and yassified by Peter Thiel. He's got a trophy-ass wife. I mean, that's trophy wife. Aged out of the pedophile ring. Oh my God. It's like, it's so fucking disgusting and
I can't.
And I want to play, I never got it. I forgot, Tony. Go to YouTube, go to iHip, go to Cash Patel Explodes video. And the second video that they play is a Republican who says who's on the list by their occupation. And boy, we could pick this apart I mean, you don't need a conspiracy theory because I already know the magician on the list is David Copperfield, who owns his own fucking island, just like Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
So,
and his wife Claudia Schiffer was in that whole modeling deal with Trump Model Management.
Who was married to Claudia Schiffer?
David Copperfield.
He was?
Yeah. Yes.
What?
Cheers. Like Chris Cuomo's wife worked for Epstein.
Okay,
I mean, we know that.
I'm fucking blown away. Oh my god, I'm so blown away.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did not know Claudia Schiffer was married to fucking David Copperfield. Oh my god, I love she divorced him because he's a total fucking pedophile. And oh my god. What? Yeah, second video. No, you're missing it. It's early. It's the second video they play. Not that one.
Oh my god. You know, none of that information surprises me.
Right.
However, I'm like, how thick can this pea soup be? Because, god damn.
You can't just keep walking away and evading
layers and layers and fucking layers upon layers.
Yeah. State by state by state, just organization after organization digging into the kids and
oh, by the way, now the Democratic Party is a fucking what are we now? What are we called now? Domestic terrorist organization.
Yeah.
Antifa is a domestic terror organization. Anybody who is gonna give money to a Democrat is a domestic terrorist organization. I mean, just why don't you just flip the whole fucking world upside down?
Yeah. Yep.
Not that one, honey. You're missing it. It's in the beginning.
It's not there.
It's I think it's a different video. It says Cash Patel explodes.
Her own children.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Because they put out 4 or 5 videos a day.
It's amazing how they want children. They have children like Ghislaine Maxwell trying to use, in vitro to get pregnant with the Eggman's baby.
Because his fucking Eggman dick doesn't work. These are all motherfuckers who have fucking no functional dicks.
I know.
They're running our fucking world and amassing all the goddamn money. It's fucking disgusting.
Yep, it's because of their broken penises all across the board.
Yeah, it's broken penis administration. Did you find it?
It's all
okay.
Dicks.
Okay, so I wanted to play this really, really bad, and that's this is IHIP who captured, I think it's Thomas Massey, I think, and he is naming names without naming names, just occupations. But some of it's kind of obvious.
By complete, utter lawlessness. Next up, we have Congressman Massey, who is a Republican. And you guys, he is spilling some piping hot tea. Listen to this.
According to victims who cooperated with the FBI in that investigation, these documents in FBI possession, your possession, detail at least 20 men, including Mr. Jess Staley, CEO of Barclays Bank, who Jeffrey Epstein trafficked victims to. Victims including minors, such as Virginia Roberts Giuffre, may she rest in peace. That list also includes at least 19 other individuals, one Hollywood producer worth a few $100 million, one royal prince, one high-profile individual in the music industry, one very prominent banker, one high-profile government official, one high-profile former politician, one owner of a car company in Italy, one rock star, one magician, at least 6 billionaires, including a billionaire from Canada. We know these people exist in the FBI files, the files that you control. I don't know exactly who they are, but the FBI does. Have you launched any investigations into any of these people, and have you seen these 302 documents?
Sir, I have
asked my FBI agents to review the entirety of the Epstein files and bring forth any credible information. And we're working with Congress not only to divulge that information and produce it to you, but any investigations that arise from any credible investigation will be brought. There have been no new materials brought to me launching a new indictment.
Sure.
So
wait. So wait a minute. So wait a minute. Go back, Tony, to the list and then pause it every couple few, right? Because I think we can actually fucking name these people.
According to victims who cooperated with the FBI in that investigation, these documents in FBI possession, your possession, detail at least 20 men, including Mr. Jess Staley, CEO of Barclays Bank, who Jeffrey Epstein trafficked victims to, victims including minors such as Virginia Roberts Giuffre. May she rest in peace. That list also includes at least 19 other individuals, one Hollywood producer.
How about Harvey Weinstein, or could it be Woody
Allen?
Woody Allen, right? Could be either one. Go ahead.
Well, I think Weinstein,
Allegedly.
because he was involved with Epstein directly. We know that. So
go ahead.
Worth a few $100 million. One royal prince, one
Andrew,
high-profile individual in the music industry.
Oh, Diddy.
I think
one very
Diddy.
prominent banker.
Could have been Deutsche Bank. It could have been what do you call it? J.P. Morgan.
Yeah, it could have been, Wilbur Ross from his first administration too.
Right.
Who knows?
One high-profile government official.
Ooh, high-profile government official. I would say Lindsey Graham or Ted Cruz or government official. No, wait, hold on. Government official, I mean somebody in his cabinet, right? It can't just be a senator or something like that.
I don't know.
Well, that could be 100 dudes. Okay, so go on.
One high-profile former politician. One
former politician. How about who's gotten fired? Like, what's his name?
Oh, it could be Clinton. He's former, but it could be
true.
If it's former, it could be anybody from anybody's cabinet. E2. That could be a lot of people.
Yeah. Very vague. Go ahead.
Owner of a car company.
Oh, Elon Musk. But owner of a car company in Italy. So Italy, what do you got in Italy? You don't even Alfa Romeo's not even made there anymore. So Ferrari, Bugatti. What car companies are in Italy, guys? Oh, Rudy Giuliani, maybe.
Yeah,
one
maybe.
rock star.
Ooh, rock star. Guess who that is? I know who it is. It's that pedophile asshole.
Ted Nugent?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Turd Nugget?
The Nuge.
He's from my state, and I'm embarrassed about it. Same with Kid Rock. Go on.
One magician.
Oh, here we go. David Copperfield. Ooh, I did not know was fucking married to Claudia Schiffer. My bad.
It's okay.
At least 6 billionaires.
6 billionaires. 6 billionaires. And oh, by the way, after this, I got another video I want to show right away because it showed all the billionaires that were sitting at the table with Dinky. Go ahead.
Including a billionaire from Canada.
Who's that?
I don't know.
We know these people exist in the FBI files. The files that you can.
So, literally, that was kind of fun. It's like ding, 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 ding. Oh, yeah, that could be. Oh, yeah, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, here is a video of look who came to, this thing in England, this 100-person long dinner table. It was fucking ridiculous. Yeah. You've got
I'm just going to step into that subject we just talked about for a split second. You know, he mentioned one billionaire from Canada. Well, Elon Musk was from Canada before he came here. Just saying, maybe
he's really South
pretty
African
specific to
though.
mention Canada.
Peter Thiel's a South African. You know, we don't know. But
right,
Peter
and then he
Thiel
came to
likes
Canada,
boys.
and then he came here.
These motherfuckers.
Yeah, it'll show people. So, Sam Altman, CEO of Open AI CEO. I'm playing it too, kind of at the same time. You got Steven Schwartzman, Blackstone CEO. Just keep playing it, Tony. Renee Haas, ARM CEO. Whatever that guy's name, Berkeley CEO. Microsoft CEO. Salesforce CEO. Apple CEO, Tim Cook. NVIDIA CEO. Fox Chairman, Rupert Murdoch. All these motherfuckers.
Was it that guy from Barclays, the guy he mentioned? The CEO of the bank?
I think so. And some guy got busted in England for writing a note in Epstein's book, and he got booted out. I don't know of what position he was in, but here you go.
He was a member of parliament.
This motherfucker is he is a convicted sex offender. He is a convicted fucking criminal, fraudster. And he's allowed to go in, like, the British were fucking losing their minds. They're like, why is this allowed? We don't want him here. We don't even want him in our country.
Yep.
This guy's a fucking criminal. And, you know, they kicked out Prince Andrew out of everything, you know, because of his involvement. And you got to be sure, goddamn sure, they fucking paid a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of money to fucking get that shit off the front page of every fucking tabloid in fucking England, you know, the whole 9 yards. And now here you go.
So I'm so confused by it all. It's like, why are they rolling out the red carpet for him? Like, why don't they just try to... I mean, I can understand if they're forced to deal with him and they're forced to have a visit with him. But this was so over the fucking top.
Over the top. They didn't need to be like that, man. Like, fucking A. They were laying it on thick.
Yeah.
And
I'm pretty sure he and Melania said they weren't coming unless they got the full court treatment.
Yeah,
Really?
and the British press is tearing them apart. They're spilling the beans. They brought their own sheets. I wonder why they brought their own sheets. And they don't sleep together in the same room. She's got her own suite. And he brings his own sheets because, you know, because of the makeup.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Or the shit stains.
Miss Donnie shits the bed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You can't have proof of that left somewhere else in somebody else's establishment.
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
He absolutely reminds me of Putin, who brings his own toilet and carries his own shit back to Russia. Do you know what I'm talking about?
We're on to you, Donnie.
Oh, fuck me. It's so gross. These people are fucking disgusting. So, okay, what else did I want to get to? Yeah, 13 people have been critically wounded, 5 critically in 2 shootings that erupted over a span of 12 hours at a homeless encampment in Minnesota, with the city's mayor saying he wouldn't be surprised if they are connected. Oh, really? You don't think that they are connected? You don't think this is connected to Brian Kilmeade going, oh, just fucking, you know, euthanize them all, la-di-da.
And how the fuck does he still have a job?
No
after saying
shit.
that on national
Kimmel's
television?
getting fucking booted, and fucking Colbert's getting booted eventually, and fucking you have all these newscasters that have gotten booted off fucking MSNBC.
Oh yeah.
You know, like Joy Reid and oh god, what was that chick that I really liked?
Katie Fang's another
Katie
one.
Fang, but the younger black
there's a
chick
whole
that I
bunch.
really liked. I can't think of her name right now. It's escaping me. I really liked her. She was on the weekends. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it was a while back. So, anyway. No, the whole thing's a fucking nightmare. Enzo Ferrari is a friend of Wexner's. I have a good story, actually. So, and that's from, well, I can't disclose my sources. So yeah, and then we got another we got another shooting in Pennsylvania today. 3 cops dead, 2 others injured.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that was all about. It went right over my fucking head.
Yeah, I still don't know. I'm still not sure.
No, me either.
Yes, Tiffany Cross.
Yes, from Cross
Thank
Connection.
you, Julie Jones. Thank you, honey. Yeah, Tiffany Cross. I loved her. I loved her show.
Too.
Oh my God, I couldn't wait for it. I was like waiting for it to come on.
Yeah, and she up and disappeared because she was too outspoken, I believe it was.
Yeah.
It's like,
no, they're trying to, all these black women they're trying to go after, all the lawyers and DEA, attorney generals and everything. This one chick they're trying to go after her because they say she committed mortgage fraud or whatever.
Yeah, mortgage fraud.
It's just, Lisa Cook. Yeah. So just thing after thing after thing after thing. They're going after women. They're going after people of color. They're going after the trans and gay community. It's so on fire right now.
They're going after everyone that's not them.
Yeah. White, male, Christian, and apparently a tiny fucking dick.
Yeah.
No, I look at these men and I see no fucking, I don't know why people think these people are manly.
Yeah, and there's no redeemable qualities with them either.
JD Vance is obviously gay. Yep. He wears eyeliner, people. See the eyeliner I'm wearing right now? You see that?
He's very well manscaped and very well.
He wears eyeliner.
Sometimes men just are, but oftentimes they're just. I don't want to say
care.
They're not
I don't care if he's gay. Right. The thing about it is he's fucking so anti-gay and so against everything, and just it's mind-bogglingly hypocrisy that it makes. That's the gaslighting and the hypocrisy that makes us all feel like we're going crazy.
I'm waiting for some black man to come out and just say, "I'm the whitest man in the country," and they buy it. Like, it just
smoky eyes.
Yeah.
Smoky eyes.
Insane. It is that insane.
No, my name's Chad.
Smoky eyes.
Wow.
No, it's literally the hypocrisy and everything, and it's on fire. All of it's on fire. And our economy's fucking taking a fucking shit. I can't believe our grocery price, it went from $150, $300, $350, and we come home with 10 fucking things. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
Well, I do know that the price of gas they're talking about tanking it and trying to keep it from going below. And I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe the number was $51 a barrel. Because if they get into the 40s, they sink the industry. At some point, you can't expect people to produce oil if they can't make any money on it. They will just go under. And I think they're trying to juke it, but the problem is when the gas goes down, our electric is all going to go through the roof because propane and natural gas are going to go through the roof, and the electric companies are going to work off it to benefit from it. And unfortunately, when we have these data centers and places like Grok and small communities of Memphis where they're just sucking in the energy, they don't have to pay for any of this shit. They put it out to the people around them to pay for it. And if it's too big for the small community, it branches out to the state or maybe even the entirety of the region that electrical grid comes off of. So all of these things are going to go up. So those of you who heat with natural gas, I'd almost see if maybe you could prepay and try to lock in through the winter. that worries me. It worries me about older folks and young people, or people who are just struggling along to be able to heat their homes in a place like where I live in the Northeast. No heat, you're done for, you know?
Yeah.
So don't let these assholes go along and scream and yell, Trump did this. He lowered our gas prices. It's, well, he's sinking the industry. So fuck all the way off.
Yeah. No, it's been kind of brutal just watching the capitulation on the right too. These fucking Republicans. I blame them a lot more than Dinky himself. Dinky can have all these ambitions if he wants to, but the Republicans capitulating to it and giving up power, and they're literally giving up their own power in Congress right now. They're giving up power on the Supreme Court. Guess what? If Dinky gets his way, you will no longer be needed.
You will be made redundant.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, you will no longer exist. There will be no Supreme Court anymore.
Yeah, sorry. Has anyone heard any more on the allegations that someone believes that John Roberts is also on the Epstein list?
Oh, I heard about that today, but
I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
I'm waiting to see if we get some more information on that.
High up government official, is that a Supreme Court justice? I would say that's a high up government official.
Yeah.
Real high up. Especially since you have a lifetime fucking appointment. It's almost, Supreme Court justice is almost better than being the president because you're there forever.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's a fucking rule that needs to fucking change right quick. But, you know, I don't see that ever fucking happening anytime soon. No, it's been such a fucking shit show. And I've been so fucking angry and depressed ever since this fucking Kirk thing. I'll tell you what, I knew they were going to use this as a cudgel. They were going to use this as their Reichstag fire. They were going to use, you know, they're going to use this
and a great way to grift. Let's not forget grifting.
Fundraising emails. Kirk's wife just got $5 million off fucking a GoFundMe in a week.
1 week today.
No shame. No fucking shame.
I mean, it gets to the point where
You're a goddamn disgrace.
You're a goddamn disgrace. And, and I don't know there's nobody to stop it but us. It's like we have no power except for our voting power, and they're taking that shit away too.
Trying like a motherfucker.
They said in Texas it takes like 5 black people to equal 1 white person's vote. Well, how's that fucking free and fair election? I'd like to fucking know. Because, you know, there's 2 million more Democrats or something like that in Texas.
Registered Democrats.
Registered Democrats.
million.
It's just a gerrymandered state. It's not a red state.
Right.
They're all gerrymandered to a fucking hill, to the fucking motherfucking hill.
Yep.
It's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
And
even
for
beyond
them
all
to
of
even
that-
no, we should have changed this shit long ago. I remember back in the day, you know, studying the Bill of Rights and the Constitution and all this stuff from the founding fathers, and they were like, they intended this to kind of move along with the times. That's why they gave you amendments, right? So you can do an amendment to the Constitution, and you can say, all right, technology and things like this have changed. You know, we should do an amendment to the second. We should do an amendment to the second. What am I saying? To the Second Amendment. You know what I mean? Do another thing to it and say, you can't have fucking AR-15s. This was written when it took you 3 minutes to fucking load a gun.
Yeah.
Now it takes
about the loader.
you could kill 300 people in 3 minutes with a loaded gun. So no. It needs to change, and it was supposed to
it's just
grow.
common sense. It
was
needs
supposed to be
grow.
kind of a living document,
a living, breathing document.
Yeah.
That's right. It's supposed to roll with our progress.
And
beyond that, it's
did you hear that? Progress, the word progress.
Yeah.
It's a moral.
And MAGA is anti-progress. They don't want to progress.
Well, Republicans are anti-progress. They've been anti-progress forever. Especially, remember when the Dixiecrats turned into Republicans and Democrats actually turned into people for the people, by the people?
Yeah.
Like that whole thing. And then they're like, well, Democrats used to own slaves and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, it was back in the Dixiecrat days. Have you read a fucking history book? Do you know fucking anything? You just keep pointing the fucking, and by the way, that was hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, we all had outhouses. Doesn't mean we all have to go poop in the yard now.
And shit hasn't gotten any fucking better because you just changed it to Jim Crow laws and you just changed it to other fucking bullshit. Where you could keep women down, keep black people down, keep gay people down, keep people of color down.
Yeah.
And you are fucking, that's the thing too, the white male mediocrity.
Fragility.
It's fucking unbelievable. How much these titty whiny baby bitches. I've never seen such crybabies before. That's why I don't want to ever hear that women are too emotional to fucking run the country, really. Because they're like, oh, really?
Seriously.
Yeah. We cook, we clean, we do the grocery shopping. I'm literally yielding shit from my greenhouse right now. It's kind of cool now. I'm getting fucking green beans and stuff. Takes a lot of work to do that shit, man. It's not easy. But I'd rather fucking get green beans out of my greenhouse than pay $10 at the store and they already look like shit and they've already been there for 3 weeks.
You're already limp.
True.
I was going to say earlier, I said we also are suffering with a moral depletion in this country. We have the loudest among us screeching to be the worst.
Yeah.
And allowing it. And I'm trying to help raise a grandchild with understanding that she's very strong, but I don't want her to lose her ability to understand what's morally correct.
Right.
It's people like us that need to keep these kids, in line.
Yeah.
And I don't mean in line. I don't mean like that.
No,
I mean
informed, educated.
Informed.
And you get the stories of them coming home from school saying this boy said this and that girl said that, and I'm waiting for my grandchild to end up in the principal's office, standing her ground, fist in the air, holding her own, because it's coming to a point where there's so much in the living rooms and in the cars of these kids where they get this from their parents and it's piped in all the time. We have other generations coming up who've been thoroughly saturated in the hate. So
I have a friend who might be watching right now, and I hope she is watching right now. And she is she's an elderly child, not an elderly child, but she's in her 20s, right? And she's a friend of mine's child. So, and she's all upset because her parents are fucking maggots.
Yeah.
And she's got nowhere to go. And I'm like,
right,
come here.
Come, child.
Come hang out with us.
Yeah.
Because she's really upset about it, and I don't blame her. And it's got to be. I mean, it was infuriating. It's still infuriating for me. I'm sure my dad is total maggot. In fact, I think I said it on the show like a couple weeks ago. He told me he was all cool with Ron DeSantis, and I'm like, well, that's weird because a couple months ago, prior to that, you hated his guts. So, and you thought he was the worst thing that ever happened to Florida. So what happened in between now and then?
Yeah. No telling.
Why do you think Ron DeSantis is the fucking worst little tiny fucking kitten heels wearing little titty baby?
Yeah.
Barely been in the news anymore because, you know, he's embarrassed himself on an epic fucking scale. Him walking around with those white boots. Oh my God. That's an image I'll never get out of my fucking head. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Well, I know that, you know, a part of the positive in this whole Charlie Kirk thing for the Republican Party is that they were able to pull together some of that MAGA base.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
actually, the shooting is actually maggots fighting. You've got Fuentes and fucking Kirk, little factions fighting.
Right. So they wanted it, right? They knew that there was a split in MAGA because of the Epstein files. So what's the best way to try to get some coalescing of the forces? And you bring a tragedy, you know, you bring something with outrage. So if they can get them mad enough about something, maybe they'll come together to fight that. But even as soon as that happened, there were all of these groups going, wait a minute, we're not buying this, I'm not buying that. You know what I mean? And so it really didn't work the way they thought it would work.
As soon as that happened, they started screaming, it's the left, it's them, left, them, they left, blah, 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 blah. Kept going on and on and on for like 24 hours. Now we come to find out they had the guy, they held the information for 10 hours so that Dinky could go on Fox News in the morning and tell everybody.
Yep.
We know that now, after the fact.
Yeah, and Karl Rove spoke out against calling the theys and the thems and how divisive it is and it's dangerous. And I'm just like, Karl Rove, what the hell's happening?
The right's been doing that forever. The right has been doing that forever. Where the fuck have you been, bro?
Yeah.
Where the fuck have you been?
Yeah. And it's a full open invitation for anybody you hate, go for it. I mean, why the hell were HCBUs in lockdown? There was no black person in attendance that I even saw in the crowd. I could be wrong, but absolutely it wasn't a black person who committed this crime.
I didn't see any black people there.
No.
But you're going to shut down. You're going to bomb threat HBCUs. You're going to fucking bomb threat the DNC. You're going to bomb threat Annapolis. You're going to bomb threat. Yeah. Guess what? Y'all are a bunch of fucking pussies. You're all a bunch of candy ass motherfucking snowflake pussies. I've never seen men that throw a fucking hissy fit like a toddler. Grown men.
Yeah.
Throwing hissy fits like a fucking toddler going, oh my God, a woman got a job. Oh my God. It's the end of man. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? What the fuck are you so mad at? Oh, I love this thing. From Joe Irene. I gotta play this. I'll look for it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Tony can do diaper diplomacy. He's been dying to do it the whole show. All right, here we go. Diaper diplomacy. Oh, this is the Australian guy. This is what?
And what do you make Pam Bondi saying she's going to go after hate speech? Is that, I mean, a lot of your allies say hate speech is free speech.
She'll probably go after people like you because you treat me so unfairly. It's hate. You have a lot of hate in your heart. Maybe they'll come after ABC. Well, ABC paid me $16 million recently for a form of hate speech, right? Your company paid me $16 million for a form of hate speech. So maybe they'll have to go after you. Look, we want everything to be fair. It hasn't been fair. And the radical left has done tremendous damage to the country. But we're fixing it. We have right now the hottest country anywhere in the world. And remember, 1 year ago, our country was dead. And now Washington, D.C. is fixed, and I fixed it. The mayor was fine. The mayor was just fine, okay? The mayor had a sick city for many years. She's been mayor for many years. The one that fixed it was me and my people, and it is so safe. You should take your beautiful wife tonight and have dinner down there. You won't be shot, you won't be accosted, you won't even be looked at incorrectly by anybody. Washington, D.C. is safe. Now we're going to Memphis, where it's pretty rough, to put it mildly. And then we're going to have to go. A friend of mine who is a big railroader, he stops in all the cities. He knows every city. He said, sir, you have to save Chicago. So I'm going to go to Chicago early against Pritzker. Pritzker's nothing. If Pritzker was smart, he'd say, please come in. So last week, over the last week and a half, 11 people in Chicago were killed, murdered, and 38 were shot. And then Pritzker, and by the way, this is going on constantly. If they lose less than 6 or 7 people a week with murder, they're doing a great job in their opinion. Chicago is a death trap, and I'm going to make it just like I did with D.C., just like I'll do with Memphis.
It's so dangerous, really. It's not.
God.
It's really not cute and funny. It's really fucking dangerous. But that's the only way I can listen to him anymore.
Yeah, I hear you. Seriously, the faces on those babies. So
I totally want to play this Joy Reid clip. It's so good.
Oh yeah, it's the one I think it is.
Why are y'all so angry?
Chachoni.
Why are y'all so angry? You have the White House, you have both houses of Congress, you have a Supreme Court that is completely obedient to your president. They're willing to give him unlimited power. They're willing to say that he can take SEAL Team 6 and kill anybody he wants. They were willing to affirm that. They're willing to say that ICE can racially profile anybody they want. The United States Supreme Court has said you can racially profile Latinos based on their accent or the way they look. You guys have everything you want. You have legal racial profiling. You've ended DEI. You've ended affirmative action. You get all the best jobs, even if you're not qualified. You can be a Fox Weekend host and be the Defense Department's Secretary of Defense. You can be Kash Patel and be a podcaster who wants to go to Valhalla and run the FBI, as long as you're conservative. You have everything. Why are y'all so angry? What the fuck are you angry about? You've banned all of our books. You've banned Black history. You banned the 1619 Project. You don't have to compete with women for jobs. You've chased them out of the military. You've chased them out of the senior positions in the Department of Defense. You've gotten rid of all the Black history in the museums. Museums are terrified. I have contacts that I'm talking to inside of the Interior Department, people who are running all of those spaces where you can go and see a Civil War memorial or something. The people who work in these places are terrified. They're afraid to tell the real history. The people who are working for the federal government are afraid to say the word Black. You guys have canceled Black scholarships. You're damn near, I guess, ready to get rid of HBCUs. Donald Trump just recently said they're not going to fund any minority serving institution. Y'all have gotten rid of that. You've gotten rid of help for Black kids to go to college. What more do you want? What are you so angry about?
They want Emmett Till across the country is what they want.
Yeah. So, Gin Up the Bass, I just tried to share the video that you just sent me, and it's no longer there. It's been taken down.
It's no longer there.
Okay, I played that.
Oh my God.
What's that?
I have it. Is this the one?
Yeah. I pushed play and it wouldn't go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I'm so glad that Joy can say fuck now.
Right?
Yeah.
When she wants to.
No, I mean, and that's the other thing, was funny in that newsroom TV show that I was watching with Jeff Daniels, and it was pretty cool. They knew, just like, print, printed newspapers, have kind of gone to the wayside. Now everything's gone online. That cable news is dying too. And if you look at it, their numbers are not good. You've got Midas Touch gets more fucking viewers than all 3 cable fucking news stations put together.
Wow.
I mean, they have subscribers. Now, I don't know about, how many views they get on all, but they got millions of views. And not only that, it's people around the world. It's not just here.
Right.
So that's the other thing too, is that I really wish that, people would, it's hard to get what I'm trying to say out right now. So it's like,
spit it out,
well, it's like we're gone to a digital world. We're on YouTube now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're on our cell phones more than ever. I'm listening to shit on my cell phone while I'm in my greenhouse. I'm not fucking, sitting in front of the computer all day long. I don't have time for that shit.
No. Just listening.
So I'm
Thank
listening.
God for Bluetooth.
Yeah, I'm listening.
They're running my business.
And I'm just trying to inform myself while I'm like, taking care of my shit around the house.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And I don't pretend to be like, we're not a newscast here.
No.
We don't call ourselves 21st Century Suffragette News. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Alyosha calling.
Alyosha. To accept, press
Hey,
1.
Allie.
Hi, honey. How you
There he
doing?
is. Hey, Allie.
ladies. Hey, ladies. Yeah, I just typed in the chat. I mean, unfortunately, this is 2025, not 1990 anymore. So you really don't need newspapers. You really don't need to watch CNN or MSNBC. And while they're not totally bad, they're not the quality that they were even 30 years ago. And then you read articles, mentioning the fact everybody forgets that it wasn't even 2 years ago that CNN was hosting a town hall with Trump. And it was only because the host, the woman host, didn't kiss his feet, go, oh, you're nasty, you're nasty.
Yeah.
So it's like he wants parades, he wants salutes, he doesn't want anybody to question him. So that's the problem with the GOP, is that just like with Nixon, he's perfect and don't you dare question him and don't you dare challenge him. And now Trump knows, because of the Charlie Kirk thing and other things, got a bunch of angry, selfish teenagers, and they want Trump in charge. And, whether he retires, I'm going to say retires because I don't want to say the actual word, whether he retires tomorrow or lives into 109, that's what they want. They want it where it's their point of view only, nobody else. And just because of Rush Limbaugh and Charlie Kirk and Tucker and all these other people, even they are starting to realize, though they don't want to admit it, that if everybody thinks like them, they'll be unemployed. But they want to make it so that we get 99%, everybody being Republican, which hopefully that won't happen. But I don't see a lot of people, even on Twitch, typing in, not in our chats, but in other chats, well, the Supreme Court runs everything. Who the hell thinks that and says that? That doesn't make any sense.
No.
Plus, they shouldn't have had a lifetime appointment.
No
that
shit.
should have been changed in the 70s.
Yeah.
But as usual, Americans wait, and we get spoiled, and we say, well, we don't want to do it. We don't want to. Guess what? If you did it, Trump would have to work on that, and he wouldn't have time to write all these, sign all these, not write the executive orders.
He didn't write.
He doesn't read.
He didn't read.
But he wouldn't have time. Right. Yeah, he wouldn't have time to sign executive orders. And I'm trying to tell other Twitch chats, if it wasn't for the other federal judges, this would be Trump America right now. You wouldn't have anything close to Democrat. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. No, but you were like kind of going on along with my point, is that, all these people who just like, you just capitulate to him and he's just going to go further.
Oh, yeah.
You can't just, let this shit go. Once you January 6th should have been the end. Grab by the pussy should have been the end. How about if they had gotten his fucking tax returns, it would have been the end. But all this shit was let go. And just, and look at where we are now. It's a total fucking shit show.
Well, it's also the pedophiles, too. They're helping him as well.
Oh, yeah. There's 6 billionaires,
I mean,
6 billionaires on the Epstein list. Billionaires who just pour money into his coffers. I wonder who those 6 billionaires are.
And ladies, do you want to laugh? Did you see Hal playing some of that Trump speech in the UK yesterday? Oh, my God, it was hilarious. And then you can see that he almost wishes he could just worship Winston Churchill. almost want to go, you jealous, buddy? You jealous? Because Winston Churchill was both a Democrat and a Republican and still kicked ass. So he was actually part of two parties. You know, not just donating money, but he actually served
he
in
wants
both
to be
parties.
a leader and save the day during a terrible episode like a war.
And that's what it is, too. It's another episode. We are living in Trump's reality TV show, whether we fucking like it or not. And when I heard that they had the Kirk shooter for 10 hours, but waited to let Dinky announce it on fucking Fox News, I was fucking pissed. I was like, you fucking assholes. Really? He's got to have every win. He's got to win every golf game. He can never lose a golf game. Never, ever.
Yeah, so that's the other problem, because when I talk to Republicans, they go, well, as long as it's one party, our party, it's fine. No, it's not. That's exactly what you don't want. Because guess what? What are you going to do when Trump starts making decisions that you don't like? Right now, you like him. What happens when Vance takes over or somebody else takes over and they want you to sign a 600-word pledge to Trump every year? What are you going to do then?
Oh, boy, they wouldn't like that. That doesn't go with freedom. You don't sign a pledge to a dear leader for freedom.
No.
So, Allie, thank you so much for calling in, honey. We love you.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Love you, babe. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Allie.
Yeah, you can't pledge allegiance to a dear leader and still call it a democracy.
No.
It doesn't work like that. And what is it? It's not even what is it? It's kleptocracy.
Yeah.
And that's when it's run by stupid people.
You're thinking of Cacistocracy.
That's the one I was looking for. See, Spy? I need you around, goddammit. Cacistocracy.
Where unqualified people rule. Yes.
Yeah. And, well, klepto would be stealing all the money.
Yes.
And monarchy would be declaring yourself a king. And it's all the above, dictatorship and being a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A broken dick. Broken dick energy is running our country right now.
Yeah, it's true.
It's fucking tragic.
I know.
What's even more tragic is none of it's making them feel any better about their broken dicks.
No. No matter how big that truck is, my dick still ain't no bigger.
You can have all the money and all the cars and all the yachts and all the property in the world, but your dick is still broken. And I guess it's all that matters to men. Like, you know, my boob size does not matter to me. Like, I could give two shits how big or how small my boobs are. Now, Benny's got chesticles, and I would call them chesticles too, because they're chesticles. I don't even know.
If you could see a man's dick size, like you could see a girl's boobs, a whole lot of men would shut the fuck up.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go. And we don't worry about that shit. We don't think about it. We don't give two shits. I bet Benny's like, oh my God, I wish I was like one of those supermodels who was like skinny and had little tiny fucking tits that you didn't have to wear a bra every fucking day.
Sometimes. Right? Sometimes I'm glad I sport my chesticles where everyone can see them now.
Benny.
Well, because of your haircut and stuff, people are like, are you a man? And you're like, really?
Come on. You're gonna let a hair define a person's, sexuality?
Kathy calling in.
Kathy's in. To accept, press 1.
Kathy, thank you so much for calling in. Go ahead, honey.
Hello, ladies. And I always seem to call when we're talking about boobs and chesticles.
It's the Kathy's in.
But
It's a Kathy's in boob call. It's a boob call. Boob show.
It's a Kathy's in boob call. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
But yeah, I was God, not much happening the last couple of days. I wanted to say that so their Turning Point USA's headquarters is in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm so proud to say.
Mm-hmm.
And so people have shown up, and there's like a memorial there and all that. And somebody was messing with it, and they got arrested. And who knows? They have not said it can't be somebody liberal or Democrat because they didn't say that. So and then there was a suspicious bag left, and they didn't know what it was. And just like the airport, they had to treat it like, okay, we don't know what it is. And in the comment section, it was absolutely horrible. I mean, these people were like, oh, what are those goddamn commie Democrats are going to blow us all up. There's not enough to kill Charlie. Now they want to kill all of us. I mean, just this inflamed rhetoric. It was out of control. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. It's like they are so amped up, and nobody on their side is doing anything to calm them down. And I just, it's like JoJo from Jers was telling Stephanie Miller this morning. It's like, yeah, we're all nervous. We're all scared, but it's not going to stop me from speaking out.
And you know what else I heard? I forget where I heard it because, I listen to a lot of shit during the day, so I forget. But somebody was saying, can you imagine if Joe Biden came in, shut down Fox News?
Yep.
And was like, you are nothing but a propaganda machine, especially after they lost the Dominion case, right?
Yeah, almost $1 billion.
Okay, that when they lost, what was it, almost $800 million.
Almost $1 billion.
Yeah, almost $1 billion. So, shut down. How much better our country would be right now? Shut down Newsmax, OAN. If you're spewing lies about the 2020 election, that is a crime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you are inciting violence. You are a traitor to the United States. You are
aiding and abetting.
Yeah. And you're also spewing Russian propaganda, which is espionage or whatever, attack on all whatever. I don't know. I don't know all the laws. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not a fucking lawyer.
Yeah.
I'm fucking artist and a musician. Yeah. So
right.
Yeah. So it's like, if Merrick Garland, who we now know was a member of the Heritage Foundation and all that bullshit. No, this guy failed. He failed, and Biden should have absolutely gotten rid of him for not going after. They went after the people who were protesting at January 6th, but they didn't go after who was the guy who gave the tour in the Capitol the day before.
Loudermilk.
Yeah, Loudermilk. See, that's why I love hanging out with you ladies, because one of y'all can remember.
I know, dumb crap.
The thing that upsets me is you make me think.
Yeah, they didn't go. They
and
didn't
names
go after the
are not
architect
my strong suit. I'm a face person.
Right.
And it's aggravating because we see countries like Bolsonaro was found guilty of his insurrection.
27 years in prison.
Yep.
They did it. We can do it. We could have done it. And it's, we don't want to inflame anyone. We don't want to make this worse. We
don't want to upset the right. We don't want to upset the right. They might do something radical. Oh, really? Like storm the fucking Capitol?
Did you see Mitch McConnell had the nerve to say that Trump's taking the country in the wrong direction? It's like, asshole. You were the...
Oh, really? No,
dude, you've been in the
wait, Tony,
the whole fucking time.
Tony, do you have that? What from Trailwell? What? What? Oh my God, it's so great. Kathy, thank you so much. Yeah, it was so ridiculous, but Kathy, thank you for calling in.
It was insane. You know, it just that everybody just stay safe. You know, I was talking to my husband and like, you just got to mind your P's and Q's and just be careful out there because these people are amped up and looking for blood and just everybody stay safe and, you know, don't, you know, I put in
record everything. If you're out there in the streets and you're protesting, record everything. Put your phones up. Get it on fucking camera. And we've seen a lot of people posting some really great shit about you know protesters standing up to ICE and stuff like that, and that's great.
Right.
You know.
And Blue Sky, I put the Substack from JoJo from Jers that Stephanie was reading from this morning, and it's a great article about. Yeah, you know, I'm scared and I'm terrified, but I'm not shutting up and you can't keep me down. Yeah. And it's a really, if you need a boost, you know, to just remind yourself, it's like, look, you know, and especially what she points out, you're not alone in this, you know, and that's why this community is so important. All our communities are so important. Hang in there. You're not alone in this. And I know you feel like you're taking crazy pills because the rhetoric is so insane right now. But it's okay. Hang together, you know. And Diane, thanks for everything you do. Benny Loco, Sage, Spiken, love all you gals. And you guys take it easy. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, honey. Thanks for calling in. Love you.
Kathy.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
So,
taking crazy pills.
Yeah, I love these videos of these Democrats who are pushing back against ICE. And they're filming it and they're fucking I have to be more critical. Get the fucking license plate numbers.
Get their VINs. Get up close. Do something. Get more. Yeah.
Get their license plate numbers. If there's no license plate numbers, try to get up to that VIN. Even if you just go like this over it real quick, you can fucking, you know, with your phone at some point real quick.
You don't have to obviously be recording.
Yeah, you don't have to obviously be recording. You could, absolutely. So I wanted to, October 18th. Yep, there's a No Kings.
Why are y'all so?
October 18th, a No Kings, protest is going to be going on again. I might have to go to that one.
Everybody needs to go. Everybody needs to go. And bring people with you.
Yes. So, Kimmel getting suspended. Now, there's so many things wrong with this.
I just want it to be known that before the Kirk incident, Dinky was threatening to go after Kimmel after he went after Colbert.
Yeah.
And Fallon's next, and everybody's next, and everybody's What are you gonna do? Put Nick Fuentes on the Tonight Show?
Probably.
Really? Because nobody is gonna watch it. The show will tank, and you will get 0 rating.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. We want to hear Kimmel. We want to hear Colbert. You know why? Because they're poking fun at you and it's working. And you're so butthurt about it. You're so fucking butthurt.
Yeah.
How many presidents have we had that have shut down the press and
never
people right out for speaking the truth?
I mean, we had, the Gores and trying to put rating information on CDs and video games and stuff like that, but it was different. It wasn't like shut it down altogether because you weren't praising me, It was kind of trying to categorize it, be age appropriate or whatever.
Well, look, it was back in the day, look, in the 1930s, they had the, what was that thing? They put a thing on movies. So you couldn't have any sexual, any rape, any nothing. You know what I mean? Like none of the connotations. And filmmakers got away with it for years. You know, going around the subject, insinuating the subject. They were actually smart about it and made you think. Now
Right,
it's like
To Kill a
blatantly
Mockingbird, the movie version. Yeah.
blend you over a fucking pinball machine. You know what I mean? It's just, it's fucking kind of brutal at the same time. But, you know, I don't think, you know, look, there's movies, there's video games, there's all this shit, there's rock and roll. They keep blaming it on all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't fucking blame it on themselves. Look in the fucking mirror. Look at your rhetoric. You want to hear rhetoric come out of fucking Dickie's mouth of how fucking horrible he's been? The Brits put out I think it was like a 4-hour on a loop of all of Dickie's lies. And this morning,
who can listen to it though?
I know.
This morning when I listened to Keith Olbermann this morning, Tony, play the opening of Keith Olbermann. Come on. We're not going to get dinged for it. He won't ding us for it.
No.
He loves us. We have guilty and guilty and guilty and guilty and guilty and guilty and guilty.
34 times. I fucking love that shirt. I need to get another one.
I know. We all need more merch from our own. We need merch from our own store.
Trump has been found guilty and guilty and guilty and guilty, guilty and guilty, guilty and guilty and guilty, guilty-ish, guilty adjacent, guilty-esque, also guilty and ilty gay, guilty, very guilty, repeatedly guilty, incredibly guilty, extra large guilty, extra crispy guilty, diet guilty, lemon scented guilty, family size guilty, tartar control guilty, and lastly, not guilty.
I actually want that quote on a t-shirt. Like I want the whole thing, not just our t-shirt. But anyway, t-shirt. His show today, it came out today. In the beginning, he points out all the times Dinky has incited violence. And he goes, I could go on. I could go on for 2 hours on this list. This is just a small list. And when you think about what he's actually saying, all the things, this was,
and the list continues to grow every day. Every day.
Yeah. It does grow every day, but this was fucking, I don't know. I have to give Keith Olbermann kudos. He's got a lot more followers than we do.
Keith's a badass.
I don't expect him to shout out our show.
No.
Keith, what's up?
But we love you, bro. And this is the kind.
Thanks,
this
Keith.
is the kind of reporting that used to be done. This is the kind of reporting that was normal. This what was that? Edward, what is Murrow? What is his name?
Edward Murrow.
Yeah. He would do stuff like this back in the 60s, in the 70s, and during Watergate. This is kind of fucking normal. What I would call
normal news.
Real real investigative journalism.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So we have all these MAGA followers, though, and they believe in all of these things as being strength. They believe that all of these things are awesome and cool, that their dear leader's doing it. So they don't care, and the leadership is proud of themselves. It's only when somebody else says it to them, that's when it's wrong. But that's why I'm saying this is a moral problem we've got. If our kids aren't learning that when you lie, cheat, steal, and rape, take whatever you want is bad, then they're going to do it.
Problem. Yep.
Right.
So...
Right,
we need to really push back and that this is bad shit. You shouldn't be proud of yourself for doing it.
All right, play it.
Now that we can say with some certainty that if Tyler Robinson indeed shot Charlie Kirk, he shot him for personal reasons, that he saw Kirk as a direct threat to someone he loved, that Robinson was not a stochastic proxy murderer from Antifa or the Groypers or the right-wingers who had so recently called Kirk a fraud, like Laura Loomer. It is also clear that there is truly only one person whose words created, amplified, mainstreamed, and manufactured the nightmarish environment that has led to Charlie Kirk's death. The leading threat in this country, in this moment, to the safety and the lives of conservatives and Republicans and MAGA commentators. The leading threat in this country, in this moment, to the safety and the lives of conservatives and Republicans and MAGA politicians. The leading threat in this country, in this moment, to the safety and the lives of conservatives and Republicans and MAGA civilians is not George Soros, is not Antifa, is not Gavin Newsom, is not a Democrat, is not a liberal, is not a socialist, is not an immigrant, is not a transgendered person. The leading threat in this country, in this moment, to the safety and the lives of conservatives and Republicans and MAGA is Donald Trump. The individual who for a decade has slowly but steadily and ceaselessly erased the lines past the most partisan of partisans would go. The individual who has mainstreamed political threat. The individual who has normalized political violence. The individual who has perfected stochastic terrorism.
Yes.
Is Donald Trump. The individual who has done the most to put the lives and welfare and safety of all of us directly and by his perverted lead and demonic inspiration of others is Donald Trump. The America in which Charlie Kirk was murdered. The America in which Melissa and Mark Hortman were murdered. The America in which Paul Pelosi was beaten. The America in which Donald Trump himself was shot is Donald Trump's America. This is Donald Trump's America, and all those who are endangered by it and all those who fall dead at its feet are the victims of one man and one man alone, Donald Trump. The institutionalization of vengeance is Donald Trump.
You want to pause it, Benny? Benny, did you want to pause it and say something?
Introduction of political...
One man.
Persecution. Is Donald Trump. The inspiration for the only attempted violent overthrow and coup against the government of the United States is Donald Trump. The weaponization of the mob and the government against individuals he names and hopes somebody else hurts is Donald Trump. The transformation of a flawed democracy into a lethal autocracy is Donald Trump. The terror is Donald Trump. At the heart of all the answers to the endless right-wing obsession with the indefensible murder of Charlie Kirk and the right-wingers' equally indefensible exploitation of the indefensible murder of Charlie Kirk is the reality that all of this in front of us right now, all of this in this past decade of destabilization and rot and destruction from within, all of this ahead of us in an uncertain but daunting decade ahead. All of this, including the true answer to whose words killed Charlie Kirk, is Donald Trump.
Yeah. How many other people has he killed with his words? Ashley Babbitt comes to fucking mind.
Yep.
Virginia Giuffre comes to mind.
Brian Sicknick.
Yep. All the police officers who died on January 6th or after.
Other women in Jan 6 who ended up getting trampled.
Roseanne Boyland.
Thank
Roseanne
you.
Boyland.
2 million people come to mind.
1.2 million people have COVID.
Yeah.
Let's
Even
not forget
Epstein.
the kids who died of measles.
Yeah.
And will continue to die of measles.
Oh, that breaks my heart. Ugh, kids.
Thank you, JFK Jr.
Yeah, like less people.
RFK, I'm sorry.
Yeah, RFK Jr. really is going to... The doctors, the professionals are saying he's going to fuck up our fucking country for a generation because of all his goddamn misinformation. You can't have a fucking kook like this.
No.
I mean, he's bringing back smallpox and tuberculosis. These are things that we as a society develop science to eradicate.
Yeah.
And he's taken us back to the 1800s where we have to worry about smallpox, tuberculosis, dysentery,
polio.
Polio.
Nadine, I wouldn't even call it pure evil. He's sadistic. I've been screaming that Dinky has been sadistic for a decade. And like literally nobody would fucking listen. And then Benny and I started the show, and then we became the show. And now look at where we are. And you know, hey guys, we have 1,200 followers. I'm so stoked.
This is what we were doing behind the scenes while y'all were doing what we do behind the scenes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us for our ladies' luncheon and bitch fest.
Yes, we're totally bitching about this shit, freaking out, nobody. Oh, hold on. Tony walked away. Hold on, I gotta answer the phone.
Call from
John from Las Vegas.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
I missed who the caller is.
It's John from Las Vegas.
John from Vegas. Oh, he just hung up.
Call back, John.
Call back, John. But tag in his number so we know that it's out. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? I don't know. I got,
Cheers.
Tony had to walk away and I had to answer the phone, and I have to go over there to answer the phone. So anyway,
we understand.
We were discussing how our ladies luncheon and bitch fest came a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Well, for those who are new and who don't know, now you know. We just started going live. We started bitching about this shit, and you guys started showing up. I don't know.
We're happy for you guys to join us.
We love it.
And bitch along.
That's right. Tell us the things we're missing, because there are things we're all missing, right? There are little things we're all overlooking because there's just so much.
Well, and the other thing we noticed, Tony, enough. Doing the show over the years now between Benny and myself. Benny's in California. I'm in Michigan. Sage is in New Hampshire. Spykin, you're in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
And
call from Super Saint.
Lindsay.
Accept, press 1.
And Lindsay's in Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? So we're spread out all over the country. And we're all like almost 10 years apart.
Yeah.
So Sage and I are like close together in age. Super Saint, thanks for calling in, honey. Go ahead.
I said, but
no, it's your favorite president of all time.
And
I'm the most
religious. One thing real quick, Super Saint. I'm sorry. One thing real quick. Ladies, can we have a troll that thinks we're all single?
Oh,
hey, baby.
I took off my ring to do gardening.
No lube.
I just had my 25th wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
Just because you can't get a lady.
And my husband's sitting right there. So
shooting off like I do every time I go visit him.
Well, so the troll.
This is my second husband.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dinky does. Dinky does.
Fuck yeah.
Dinky don't.
We found men without broken penises. Thank you.
Yes, we did find men without broken penises. And anyway, Super Saint, I'm sorry, honey. We're dealing with a troll right now. And I'm sorry. Go ahead. What's going on? What else is
I called because I'm the most pro-religious president we've ever had. I've broken every commandment that they wrote. Oh, and I wanted to inform you about the Magna Carta.
I won every golf game there was ever played in Jerusalem.
Oh my God.
I can't believe you said Magna Carta in front of the king.
Man, I haven't been last
He's a
night.
fucking embarrassment.
Did you see their faces?
Yes. And I saw the king go like this with his necktie going, oh my God, I gotta get me out of here.
This thing has never been so uncomfortable.
Fuck.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I love the projection onto the fucking.
Yeah, the tower. Yeah.
Yes.
The tower they used to hang people in England. Yeah. I forget what it's called.
It was awesome.
It's tower in London.
Do we feel sad for these people because they had to put up with that, or do we feel like fuck you, you did this to yourself?
That was beautiful, beautiful rebellion, and I'm the most pro free speech.
Okay,
Oh
go on.
But anyway,
Do we think he'll learn his lesson and not riding? No, and not ride in gold because it makes him look so fucking pale. You can't see the orange makeup with all the gold.
Oh, did you? I loved the makeup on the hand though. That was beautiful.
It looked like he touched her yellow dress.
Yes, I think Elizabeth called her. She looked like a number 2 pencil.
Pencil, yeah. She really needed a Chiquita banana sticker. Like
that's right.
It's almost like the modern flying nun or something.
Oh God.
Well, in the other picture, she was wearing this dark outfit, a black outfit with a purple hat. It was really big. She looked that weird, like scarecrow
your
cartoon.
face in the pictures.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Fucking weird. Somebody was saying they got Ghislaine back to UK, and that's actually her.
That was me. Yeah, they smuggled her in. She's in the castle.
Yeah.
Anything.
Do you think
We're joking. We don't know.
Do you think she wore that hat so she could deny she was ever there?
Yeah.
All right. Super Saint, thank you so much for calling in, honey. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. God damn. Yeah.
Melania looked so weird. She was wearing this long ass trench coat that literally went to her ankles.
Yeah.
Like it was built for fucking James Comey. That's the guy that was 6 feet tall, 7 feet tall, right? Not Comer. Yeah, Comey. The tall guy.
It like Inspector Gadget.
It was weird. It was weird. And then she shows up and she's wearing this black outfit. Like, it's almost like, I don't even know what to call it. It was like a monk's outfit. And then
almost like she was in mourning.
Yeah,
well, I mean, she did look like the Grim Reaper, and I have to wonder if she was trying to.
I'm shitting you not. The hat was this
give
big
that
around.
last little thump of a heart.
Jenny Faye Muppet. To accept, press 1.
And the hat was this big around. I'm not shitting you. Jenny Faye Muppet, go ahead. Thank you for calling in, honey. We love you,
hey,
sweetie.
ladies.
Hey,
How
Jenny
are
Faye.
you? Love you guys.
Hi,
I
honey.
have been took my day today off so I could go see Pete Buttigieg in person.
Nice.
Speaking at our Indiana State House about the gerrymandering that's happening here.
Nice.
That is the most amazing speaker. He is amazingly handsome, by the way. He has got a lucky husband. That's all I can say. But then I have a lucky husband, unlike the troll in the chat there. So trolls buzz off. Go piss up a rope. Anyway. So I'm working on, I'm getting that video downloaded and I'm going to email it to you guys. You guys are welcome to just spread it that, Indiana's trying to fight too. We're one of those places that is just capitulating to Trump. We have a red governor and a red state house and red state senate, and we are kind of screwed. We are just doing our best to fight back. They want a 9-0 red districts here. And there's no way you can find 9 Hoosiers and find them all Republicans. There's no way. There's enough blue here to make a difference. So
there's a lot of hardworking people there who are in unions, and Dickie wants to get rid of unions. So just like here in Detroit, you know what I mean? We're the Rust Belt, baby.
Unfortunately, half these union guys are so snowed because of their whole I got to tote my guns and my liberty and don't tread on me bullshit.
Yeah.
they're stuck on stupid and they can't see past the end of their nose as to what's actually not working for them and hasn't been working for them. That's why Indy's like bottom of the list in healthcare and in education and in overall happiness, and in our property taxes are through the roof, but yet our governor can use our taxes to put a helipad on his house so he doesn't have to travel to our state capital.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Not kidding. Not kidding. So yeah, Indiana has a horrible, just a horrible people in charge, and we're fighting here. So just want that out there, that even our little red states, trust me, there's blue everywhere.
Yes, there is.
We're just so sick to death of seeing the narrative being created that is made of nothing but lies and horse shit. So,
well, and that's why I feel like, people like you in Indiana who has been called a red state, people like Super Saint in Texas who's been called a red state. There's more Democrats there than you think. But y'all don't talk to each other. But guess what? That's what you need to do is fucking start talking to each other and find a community. Right. Find like people. Go to the Democratic, contact the Democratic whatever in Indiana and be like, I want to get involved. I want to help with elections. I want a postcard. I want to call. I want to do this. I want to do everything we can, because we don't get this fucking next election, it's over. Right?
It's over. Yep.
Yeah,
and it's hard to not think it isn't already over. Like,
I know.
A lot of boo-boos to fix.
You know what? The good thing, Jenny Faye, the good thing is that they keep saying the 2026 election. They keep saying that. The right keeps saying that.
Yeah.
So that means they still think there's going to be an election. So that's all I can. But what pisses me off even more is that they keep polling for Dinky in 2028. He can't run in 2028. Why do you keep polling for this?
Be around. He's not going to be here.
I get so fucking mad, but we gotta fucking.
To me, that just means they're going to try to put one of his cokehead kids in there, and that's not going to fly either,
and not going to fly. But Jenny Faye, thank you so much. We love you. We adore you. Thank you for all you do for the show.
I'm doing my best, and I will send my pittance on the way too. So.
Oh, I see. No, honey, thank you so much. You're so awesome. You're.
I support who I love, and I love you, ladies. So have a great.
We really appreciate it. We really appreciate it, Jenny. Thank you for calling.
No worries. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. No, we love Jenny. She's a fighter, and she's out there, and she's doing things. And I will get her she sent it to us. So we'll see what
Jenny Faye, we got love.
Yeah. So what else do I want to?
It's right there on the phone in the studio. God. I can't see it from here,
I don't. Does anybody know what happened with this fucking shooting in Pennsylvania? 3 cops dead.
No,
I really don't know.
They were serving a warrant.
Yeah, that much.
Let me guess. To a maggot.
I'm not sure what the specifics other than that. They were serving a warrant.
That's all.
Cops showing up at your door. Who you're gonna? First thing you're gonna go for is your gun. Sounds like a maggot to me, because if you're innocent.
Yeah. You don't answer the door with
You don't answer to. That's right.
So going back to Joy Reid's, what are you so afraid of? I leave my house on a regular basis and intermingle in my community without being armed. I mean, I don't understand why mostly men are so afraid that they have to leave their house and they have to be armed. And if they can, they have to flaunt the fact that they're armed.
Yeah.
It's just such a small dick energy thing to do. I am never afraid to go to my grocery store or, pick my kid up from school or, I have situational awareness. I have, My head's always on a swivel. But I don't have to leave my house armed to feel protected.
No.
No.
And I don't get why so many white men are so afraid to leave their house unarmed. I don't understand it.
I knew
they've been told. They've been told by Fox News. Sorry, Sage, but they've been, groomed into you're the victim, and all the black people and all the women and all the DEI and everybody's taking over, and you will have no place in society. You won't fail up anymore. You actually have to work for it.
Imagine that, having to struggle like everybody else.
Sorry, Sage.
So I was with a guy, and I went for one ride in his truck with him, and he drove the breakdown lane, and I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, well, I don't like being in the lane because they're bad drivers. I'm like, you're the bad driver.
What's a breakdown lane?
What if somebody's on a bike? What if somebody's walking?
The shoulder.
The shoulder. I'm like, you're gonna get pulled over by the cops for erratic driving. You're not supposed to be in this lane. And I'm like, why are you so afraid of somebody hitting your car? Were you in an accident? No, he says. Like, did you almost hit someone?
You're fixing to be if you keep this up.
I'm like, you have irrational fears because everybody's out to get you.
That's crazy.
Hey, Miss Super Saint, call number 2. What's up again?
I absolutely forgot to tell y'all about this this blackout movement that's going on right now, where you can get involved and it doesn't cost you anything, and it is happening currently as we speak through the 20th, and you can get involved. You don't have to pay anything, and you can join your community, build your community, and
what's it for?
You can go. It's called the blackoutthesystem.com, and I put it in the chat, and I'll keep putting it in the chat so that people can get it right down whatever they need to do. Oh, it is what they're doing is the community builders. The Blackout the System is a national movement born out of frustration, injustice, and undeniable truth. What they're doing is they're shutting down the U.S. economy strategically and peacefully by removing our labor, our spending, our financial support, forcing the system to listen. The movement's launching to reclaim power, restore justice, and unite citizens across all races, cultures, and classes. And it's something that's occurring currently through the 20th. But you can go on there and you can get stickers sent to you, and in your communities you can link up with people that are in your areas, and you can post these stickers out. You can post flyers out, and it's just letting people know that that we are a movement and we aren't taking it anymore. And then you can also join,
I think there's going to be a lot of shit going on this fucking weekend when everybody fucking gets rid of their Hulu and their fucking Disney and their fucking gas. Because guess what? If they were smart, they would have held on to their fucking DVDs. And, I'll tell you what. I think it's a good thing. Super Saint, thank you so much for pointing it out to us. And, you let me know when you get your thing rolling up, and we'll get this going.
It's
all right, honey.
More than I thought, but I thought I'd tell you all about it because it's happening now, and it will build community, and you can get free feeds and all that stuff. So it's
great.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Keep rocking.
So,
by the way, if anybody out there has a DVD they want to watch and they, toss theirs, let me know, because Cletus has, 5,000 DVDs in her attic.
Well, that's crazy, but I have enough movies here to keep me entertained as long as I have a DVD player. I don't need a goddamn, I have a computer, I have a DVD player. I don't need fucking
nothing else. Nothing.
I really don't. Fuck. I just saw my own video and I just freaked out.
That's all I need.
And just no.
I have my lighter and my cat. Not at the same time.
All I need.
Oh, Jimmy
no cats
Kimmel.
and lighters at the same time.
Swalwell is wearing a Kimmel hat. Oh, hold on. This is new. I haven't even seen this. But Swalwell is wearing a Jimmy Kimmel hat.
Oh.
And talking.
I think I saw a little bit of this right before the show.
Go ahead.
Do you have the video clip?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, play the video clip because he'll say it. He says it way better than I can ever try to surmise his words. So.
Hey, Dad. Roll that beautiful beat.
So I want to make it clear. There's going to be a Democratic majority in just over a year. And to the FCC chairperson and anyone involved in these dirty deals, get a lawyer and save your records because you're going to be in this room and you're going to be answering questions about the deals that you struck and who benefited and what the cost was to the American people because that happened. I want to now move.
Nice.
You know what it reminds me of? Is that one guy going, "You better get a good goddamn lawyer." Do you remember that video that went viral the first administration?
Yeah. I want more Democratic leadership to do this because obviously this is a free speech issue. So we should all be standing up to say, free speech matters. But I want Democrats across the board to do this with everything that's going on. I want Democrats to come out and say, look, whatever it costs you to build that ballroom, you better be keeping records. We want to know who donated. We want to know where every penny came from. We want to know everything. Whatever it is you did to Venezuelan boats, you better be keeping those records.
Holy shit.
And that's something I know about. My friend works for the...
Hold on. This just happened. Just now, 11 state and city lawmakers were arrested by DHS police on the 10th floor of the 26th Federal Plaza after an hour of demanding access to ICE lockup on the same floor. And this is coming from Gwen Hogan, reporter covering immigration, homelessness in New York City. So here's the video. Lawmakers, just now, 11 state and city lawmakers were arrested by DHS police on the 10th floor. Play the video. Did I send it? I guess I didn't.
So Super Saint has a question regarding our next watch party.
I've no idea about a watch party.
She would like to know if we could do a watch party for all the South Park episodes of this season that have aired so far, for anyone who may not have access.
Sure.
Tony says okay. I'd rather spend it a different way, but if you want to do that, I guess, because they're probably going to disappear anyway.
Yeah. Watch them while you can, because
Survivor.
Next, he's going to cancel The Simpsons.
I'm pretty sure that all of America would revolt over that. Sad to say.
Yeah.
But I think
I will never die. The Simpsons are gone.
Yeah.
I'm safe.
This or
Play the one before it. That's the second video I got. Yeah. This is lawmakers being arrested.
Justice for our neighbors. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder. 3. We want justice for our neighbors. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder. 3.
Arresting lawmakers. Where the fuck are we, people? They've been doing this for a while. Remember they were dragging black women lawmakers out of in handcuffs by cops in administration 1.0?
We are the people. 2. A little bit louder.
No, they don't care.
If you impede, you'll be placed under arrest. We are the people. 2. A little
back up.
We want justice for our neighbors. Back up. You impede, you'll be placed under arrest. 3. We want justice for our neighbors. 1. On that side, please. 2.
There we go. Black woman being arrested. A black man being arrested.
3. We want justice for our neighbors. 2. A little bit louder. 3. We want justice for our neighbors. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder. 3. We want justice for our neighbors. 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder.
Oh my God, where are we?
We're in a timeline where our own elected leaders are not allowed to do their job, which is exactly what they were trying to do.
Capitulated their fucking jobs.
No. These leaders didn't. The ones being arrested, they are there to do their job, which is to ensure that every person in their district is treated humanely. That's it.
My thing is this: the people who are on the right, who are in the same jobs, but they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything to stand up. You have to stand up. Otherwise, your job is going to be gone next too, bro. That's the thing that they don't get. They could drag off all the black women and black men that are on the Democratic Party. It's fucking unbelievable. These fucking Republicans have absolutely capitulated, Dinky, unequivocally. I've never seen anything like this. Even during Nixon, Republicans stood up and said, "It's over, bro.
Yeah.
We're not going to support your fucking bullshit anymore. You're caught. You're fucked."
Yeah, but these guys are like, "Yay, look what you're doing. You're doing whatever you want. We're so awesome." Like, no morals. Nothing.
I have to agree with Krista in the chat. Well, welcome to the fascist states of America.
Yeah.
There you go, Krista.
And
We're
the
here.
one thing fascists don't want is oversight and accountability. They don't want oversight and they don't want accountability, and they will roadblock it every chance they get. And again, this is just a roadblock. It's something that these lawmakers will be released. They'll have their day in court, depending on the area they're in.
Costing people money, plugging up the fucking court system to not deal with real fucking crimes. This is September 18th. This is today. Survivors of the crimes of Jeffrey Epstein. Statements by, Jesse, Rachel, Danielle, blah, 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 10. Okay. We are shocked by the testimony of FBI Director Kash Patel before the United States Senate and the House Oversight Committee. Director Patel stated that in the FBI's Jeffrey Epstein case file, there is no credible information, none, that he trafficked to other individuals. We are struggling to understand what this means. Even the limited information that has been made public includes accounts such as Virginia Giuffre's report that Epstein trafficked her to other individuals besides himself. We also understand, as Representative Thomas Massey pointed out during the House oversight hearings, that there are FBI reports documenting witnesses' interviews in which victims of Epstein and Maxwell named at least 20 other men they were trafficked to. This is a big deal. What fucking Thomas Massey did today was a fucking big deal. We need to make that fucking video go viral, people. You know what I mean? Clip it out. Clip it out.
I think
and make it go viral.
There also needs to be a movement for those of us calling for the release of the Epstein files that we let government officials know. If you're not going to release the information to the public, then the victims list that they put together will be the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't give us the files, we will trust their list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to trust their list and anybody's name they fucking free willy-nilly fucking feel like putting on it, motherfuckers.
There was a Democratic woman who got before the podium and she stated that right after the women spoke on the steps. Not on the steps, but outside the Capitol. And she did say that they were going to be making a list. And it sounded to me like they were going to move forward with that if they had to.
Most of them have never met each other. That was the first time they've ever met each other. Some of those women came forward the first time in 20, 30 years.
Yeah. Oh.
It's really fucking disgusting.
Crazy.
That this is the biggest fucking child sex trafficking ring ever exposed. And because Dinky's name is connected to it, all of a sudden Republicans don't give a shit anymore.
Well, and we have an FBI director who has the audacity to sit in a oversight committee hearing and be questioned and say to any member, not only of leadership but the American public, we're focused on one pedophile. When this is the pedophile that has been the top of the ring, there's a reason we are focused on this one. Because this one exposes the pyramid below him.
Yep.
And if he doesn't care about it, then he needs to get the fuck out and let them put somebody in that does. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's the second photo.
How gay is that? Sorry.
That looks it looks like a creeper image. I have to tell you.
It's not real.
Screams.
There's some people who say it's real, some people who are saying it's not.
It's not real.
I don't know. I don't give a shit. If I'm the FBI director, I would have this scrubbed off the internet. But that's why I think it's real. Because the motherfucker hasn't even taken the time to scrub his own fucking...
Yeah, no kidding. Oh my God. They're not even trying.
And you know what? I just saw this meme, and I've been thinking this for a long time, and this says it perfectly. Dinky is doing to the country what he used to do to 13-year-olds.
Yeah, I told you before. He's raping the country.
I've been thinking that a long time, but just never said it that way.
He just lightly assaulted us the first time around. He's in full-on rape mode now.
Take you all back to post-election and the statement I put out. You chose the abuser. You chose the abuser.
Yeah.
All those people that chose the abuser are complicit in him raping our country.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's true.
Even the ones that start to scream and cry because they've been fucked by him themselves. They are all complicit.
Yeah. You triple Trumpers farmers who now are getting no soybean sales from China at all when 70% of your income came from selling soybeans to fucking China.
Do we think last minute Trump might try to throw them some welfare checks to keep them happy and on his side? Or do you think they're just done? Because
I don't think he cares.
He bailed him out the first time. I forget how many billions of dollars he gave him the first.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
I think the one thing that the Republican Party as a whole is overlooking is that he's not trying to get reelected. He's not trying, so he's not going to do anything to help them. The Republican Party does not realize that he is only out for himself and he will only do things that benefit him. It's not even whether or not it benefits his family. It benefits him. And that's going to bite them in the ass because they're so stupid that they believe the bullshit they're feeding him, or they're so corrupt that they think that they can control it anyway.
Thing is, they already know, they're already terrified of their own constituents now. Mm-hmm. We've seen this time and time again. They won't go out. and go to town halls and debates and any of this. They won't do it.
Not even virtually.
Yeah. Because they know it's a shit show.
Yeah.
And I
They-
keep
they
hearing
get out
they hate him.
there, They get out there and they spew that same shit, his same talking points,
And they don't get
they're
away
not
with it.
hearing it. They're not
Yeah.
having it, and they're not hearing it.
Nope.
And these are in red states as well. Just so you know.
Yeah. So yeah, it's we've gone 10 minutes over. Didn't even know. Shit flew by real quick. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, Benny.
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, Benny and
Yeah.
Sage and Spy. Tony, will you not give me notes on how to end my own show while I'm actually trying to do it?
It's like I'm trying to help.
I want to thank everybody here in the chat for joining us. You know, we love and adore you guys. And thank you so much. Trill, of course, Trill Will for the $5 again. Salute to us. Yeah. Of course, I'm going to do that while I do this. Steven Sayers, being a member, thank you. Oh, 5 eggs. 5 eggs gave us 10 memberships. Thanks, 5 eggs. Idiot. Deirdre Osborne, welcome. Thank you. And JD Christie, hey, bro. Good to see you always. And Robin, thank you so much. You're awesome. Jim the Geek, of course. Oh, Robin M. gifted 5 memberships. Awesome. You know, we love you guys. You know, you're really, you make our day. I don't even know how to tell you how much you make our day. And it's just been, I know it's been a shit show. And having these incompetent fucks in charge is exhausting. But I want everybody to hang in there and take care of yourself and fucking, you know, take a deep breath, do some Zen, do some meditation. I don't know. I've no advice.
Get away from it. For a little bit, just get away from it.
Anybody else want a closing statement?
I don't really know what to say. I'm kind of in awe today in the mess that has come out. But I'll forgive you all for blasting the text out and him not being dead next time, okay?
Yeah.
Stop getting our hopes up.
It's our group chat. It's getting out of
Yeah.
control. Benny, you got anything?
Just hang in there, guys.
All right. And we'll see you next
As
Tuesday.
you were.
We'll see you next Tuesday. Spy. We're speechless. Like I've got no fucking words anymore. Like
I'm at a loss for words. I really am. And the one
Tony, we're trying to. You're yelling at me to end the show, and then you play a 2-minute drop. Go ahead.
The one little glimmer of hope that I'm holding on to at this point is that they're all so short-sighted they don't realize how bad it's going to bite them in the fucking ass. And so when that time comes, I will revel in it and I will enjoy it.
As July.
And we'll be here unless they, totally, I don't know, FBI starts kicking down my door. We'll be here. 21st Century Suffragettes. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next Tuesday. I really don't have any plans to go live this weekend. I don't know about all that. So I'll have to, that's why you hit the notification bells.
That's right.
Because you never know what. I want Trill Will to jump on with us. I want my friend's daughter, my MAGA friend's daughter, to jump on with us.
I think Trill Will mention something in the chat about coming on or something.
Oh shit! I'll have to review it. So anyway,
get better.
No, yeah. If he's sick, I don't want. Yeah, I want him.
Not here.
Oh, he's got
He
his.
wants you to take care of
Well, he
yourself.
was sick, and then he had the tooth thing, and then yeah.
I know.
So, and I get it, and I'm not mad. Just let me know next time.
We're not going to be back till Tuesday, so he's got a hot minute to.
That's right.
Yeah. We need an AI song that is like, see you next Tuesday. Use like Billy's song, see you next Tuesday. You know? Anyway. I love you guys so much. Thank you to all of our moderators, and thank you, ladies.
No money, just $10.
Thank you, dear.
Thank
Benny,
you.
Sage, Spy.
Thank you,
I'm
darling.
Diane. Peace out. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Somewhere.
Neck like a hole. Fuck Johnny, Charlie does anything for me. Fucking Johnny told Charlie what you want him to not see. Shit, Johnny shot Charlie outside the mall. Shit, Johnny distract from Epstein, deflect from it all. Yes, you did shoot it. Fuck you, fuck shit. Fucked up Epstein, now fucked up Charlie. No, you didn't shoot him. Fuck you, fuck Charlie. Shit, you fucked Epstein, and now Charlie. Head like a balloon, Nazi ass buffoon. Distracted the kitty, did the love too soon. Let me break into the waves. Let me shake into the white. And contemplating over each other why. The end of the world, the end of time. Planets aligning, I feel fine. I can't take all the violence and the pain. With 6 string by
It's so shiny. It's so shiny.